Alright, welcome on in, everyone. Whoa, ads are actually gonna run at the right time. Please. Why do I have a warning already? Mic is muted. Yeah, I had it muted. Thanks. Alright, jumping back in. Hey, I'm back. Right on time. That was fast. What the hell do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive. Even Overlord Dulcia said so. I resisted Veshness until the last possible moment with my speed. You instead surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to his cell, right? You're calling me a coward? Overlord Dulcia wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves. So, did you speak to him? Yes, he said he'd consider it. I suppose he can't answer immediately. He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Veshness just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come, I'm sure of it. Now will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep the crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dulcia will absorb the second coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it, but it's do or die. But I think it would work really nicely with Overlord Dulcia's ironclad defenses. Do you really think you can keep Veshness distracted long enough by yourself? That mean I can count you in? I'm in this deep now, I have no other choice. What about the others? Ava's out of the question. Tommy and New Gank are probably out as well. They'll stick with Overlord Veshness, even if Overlord Dulcia returns. Quenzel, I'm not so sure. He's a coward. That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Veshness, after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Veshness, Ava, Tommy, and New Gank. Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dulcia? I have a plan. Plan? We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up. What? They're invaders. You know that, right? But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal or the bitch will win. Are they still at our disposal? Haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves. I can leave this in your hands, right? Yeah, you get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you? Alright. Just a bit longer. Ekron, I'll avenge you. Though I sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Adameku wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Veshness, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals tried to kill off the whole planet with world death after all. What do I do? What's the right thing? There you are. Ha! You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that'll make somebody console you? That's not. I caused all this, and now everybody else is trapped and I can't do anything about it. It just makes me sad because it's all my fault. You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? They're gonna raise the dead. Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt. I know that. I don't need a monster like you to lecture me. Monster. You fucks are the monsters. What does that make you then? You hate Veshness so much, why do you follow her? Follow her. You're scared of her, aren't you? Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you? I'm the weak one here. The bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism, and she did it to the woman I loved. Huh? Loved? You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her, and now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I loved is inside that horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think. But I couldn't do anything. Veshness isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now, but I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. With that look, knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk. Huh? About what? Tomorrow. That's when we make our move. You're really going to do it? Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dulcia will come, but I can't tell what the bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dulcia, or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all you prisoners first. So I need to stall the bitch. The issue is, some of us are going to side with her. You want us to do something about them? Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all of the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people. Infuse this. Can this Dulcia beat Veshness? He lost once before, right? I believe he can. And if he doesn't? I haven't thought about that. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing. Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give out those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fighting and killed. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass. Nobody's gonna save you, but you can save your comrades. Can? That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you to Ava. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise you'll be useless when the time comes. Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone. I need to do this. This time I'll save everyone. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take down Veshness. Boy.
Huh?
I wonder what she's up to. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Samino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold toward anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means my only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side once again. Mr. Samino, we did it. Nigo was smiling, and in his hand he held
Huh?
my infuser. That's right, I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it? Yeah, no problem. She won't search the place. Good, and this was in the war room too.
Huh?
What is it? A key? Uh-huh, I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them off. Oh, but not right now. If you get caught, it'll all be for nothing. Got it, thank you. Now even if I can't beat Veshnus's game, I can get out of these. Good job finding these. Thanks, the invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that. Running around? Did something happen? The coup happens tomorrow. Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Samino. You need to assassinate Veshnus. I guess I have to kill her. Put all of your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her with everything you've got. Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. This seems pretty straightforward so far. I guess it is up top, but it looks like there should be a couple. Unless it's all under Kyoshika. Which is a lot. There's gotta be like 10 in this area, minimum. Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do this, Mr. Samino. Give it your all. And with that, Nigo was gone. I wonder if Veshnus is expecting this. Is she so confident as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her? And so they'd never betray her? Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Veshnus. I need to take off these chains and put everything I have into driving this infuser into it. And then it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? That's really how I wanted things to end. The next day, Veshnus visited in the morning. She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me, menacingly.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
Does she know about the coup? This is Veshnus we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any second.
There's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me your lie or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless. Yes, I've already told you one non-truth. I see. Any ideas what it is? Honestly, no. Everything you've said is consistent. Hard to imagine any of it is a lie. Oh? Seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I never would have What was that? I sensed something strange just now. So you felt it too? Yeah, what was that? My nerves feel completely frayed. It's his thirst for blood. Dolsha, you've come. Is that the Supreme Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him. I never thought he'd conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. This is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive. What are you going to do? This time, I'm gonna wipe him off the face of the planet. What was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn, what's going on? Yaku. Tsubasa, what was that, man? Something's happening outside. Just take this. Is this a key for my chains? Come out now, be quick. What are we going to do? You didn't sell us out, did you? I didn't. But if that's what you want to believe, whatever. And one more thing. My infuser. How did you... I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. We're gonna beat her this time. Frickin' way. Alright, got it. No other options left anyway. 10 minutes later. Check. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat. Coup? One of the commanders, Adamaku, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Veshness. Huh? So there's a divide among the ranks?
Oh.
I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we gonna use this opportunity to run? Run where? We gotta fight. Time has come, that's all. Revival Medic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like when Ace broke out of Impel Down. There's only one thing we must do. Let's kill her for real this time. No more getting scared. What about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshness. Nigo should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah, Nigo asked him to. There's no way he'll pull it off. He's far too strong for him to take her on his own. Where is he? He's still being held captive. He'll be in the leisure lounge. And we'd better head over there. Right, to the leisure lounge. Okay, I can do this. This time, I've got this. This is the human's base, where the second coming awaits. Overlord Dulcia, it's been a long time. Zenta, so it's true, you've become a hero. I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dulcia. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Veshness without so much as lifting my blade. No, my weakness was to blame. I'm just glad that we didn't lose our paragon of harmony. Not worthy. Where is everyone? Inside. The only ones here are Adamaku and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Veshness. Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy. Such spirit despite years in confinement has to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior. I have awaited this day in the darkness. Oh, what will you do with the power of the second coming? Hey, if you don't want to fight the bitch, turn tail and get the fuck out. Wenzel, no one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight. Have you lost your minds? Tommy, you must be insane to challenge Overlord Veshness to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors? I'm no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control. I agree with Turam Tommy. Quanto. I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Veshness, even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. You fucking rat. As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your death quick. I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Veshness will praise me. Wow. Going crazy here. Has the fight already started? Doesn't seem like Veshness is going to make a move. What is she going to do? I quietly use the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. Overlord Veshness. You're late. Status report. Yes, apologies. It seems Adamakyu has betrayed us. He released Dulcia and brought him to this base. Who's with him? Only Adamakyu and Zenta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Veshness. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped. I see. Looks like they started to use their brains. Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties. I am filled with nothing but the deepest regrets. I'll engage Dulcia. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Veshness. Pardon me. Hey, aren't you gonna go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear, as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. I don't think we have time for small talk. Suddenly, Veshness grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor. I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings, only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me. But I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. I can hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them truly? Takumi and Samino have made up my mind. About what? This will be my final task before I become the new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm gonna consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. Everyone. Total slaughter. The commanders, the humans, Dulcia. I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the second coming, and at last, I'll be gone. It won't take long. You wait here. After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. But that's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here? There is no right choice. She doesn't let down her guard. We attack, we die. We don't attack, our friends die. Oh, assassinate or persuade? I mean, we'll go assassinate first. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work, though. Pretty sure we're just dead. I wanted to believe we could talk things out. But she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength. Which leaves me with no choice. Veshness.
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
If I use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptoglobin.
Huh?
What?
What's so funny?
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You...
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
Isolated you?
But you are the exception.
The next moment, an impact sent me flying, as if I'd been hit by a car. My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hands onto the floor. You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you. I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should have never believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I. Why? I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes. I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. Then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshnis, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Veshnis wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
Oh, fun. I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Veshnis was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I'd learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination had only multiplied her power. Just as she said she would, Veshnis killed everyone. The Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died, one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by my chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Veshness as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she'd said, Veshness never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was gonna drain them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. Dang. You're here. Were you too late, or perhaps I was too soon? You didn't consume the power of the second coming. Maybe you couldn't. I cannot violate a taboo. You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now. Who would have imagined the strongest warrior harbor such regret? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me. Eventually. The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dulcia was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life-and-death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was. And yet... You've gotten so powerful. You might have been able to win against the old me. But I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me. Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You irreverent man. Veshness gouged her blade into Dulcia's shoulder. Hey, you won. You don't need to torment him. Kill him. Kill him? Me? Takumi Sumino, did you think I brought you along so you could just watch? I'll set you free. Veshness quickly removed the chain wrapped around my neck. What are you doing? I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dulcia, then take all their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino. Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin? Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. It seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way, and you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. You want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all of their power. Without saying anything further, Veshnus was gone. Are you going to do it? It will be a dangerous, painful road, son. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. If talking with her taught me anything, it's that I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dulce's body, then went around the school to drain everyone laying in the halls. Kaku, Hiroko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Yoshika, Takamaru, Shoma, Karara, Yugamu, Edo, Tsubasa. I like how they mentioned Edo. We haven't seen him on this timeline. And finally, Nozomi, Karuha. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. But so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Freshness once said something.
Huh?
And what does hope mean to you?
Huh.
The power to make the impossible possible. Power. Overwhelming power makes all things possible. The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all of this power I've received from everybody might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Veshnus. That's my decision. I must kill her. I don't think we're gonna do it. A few hours later, I'd returned to where Veshnus was.
Huh.
You're here, wonderful. How I've waited for this, the light beyond the taboo. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments even though you didn't believe in God. Indeed.
Yeah!
You're wrong. It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memories. The memories of being cared for by him. What are you getting at? After killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist. I'm grateful that you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would, I've made you mine, body and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other. Takumi Sumino.
Come at me, Veshnus!
We released the power of our hemoanima, our cryptoglobin, and faced each other.
That's it! Just like that, Takumi Sumino! For you, I'll unleash everything I've got! I've been yearning for someone like you!
Overlord Veshnus. No, Gank. I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I'm ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
How?
Oh.
How beautiful. Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Overlord Veshness, what did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to? To the second coming. I'm going to break his curse. Then allow me to. No, leave me be. Understood. Then I will await your return here. All that remains is for me to consume the power of the second coming and slaughter all the invaders in space. Then peace will come to this planet. At last, Futurum will know peace. I'll become God, and the people of this planet will worship me for eternity as their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
At the ending. It'll be the ending. Veshness route, making the impossible possible. 41 clears. Still not halfway. Also, yeah, it looks like Yoshika gives all of the endings. Okay. Not all the endings, but that giant section. She's holding back her rage toward this unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked. Which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Veshness. What? You can't kill everyone. You're going to become God, right? A God can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might. Make them follow you like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Who will you prove your strength to? How interesting. Not even that man ever said such a thing to me. Quite good at persuasion. But it won't work on me. Why not? I recognize my greatness. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Except for you, that is. Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I'm satisfied. Veshness grabbed her blade and slashed my leg.
Hmm.
Not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me. You noticed. Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and me. Why? I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. God lets you cannibalize their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. That broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshness, the paragon of hope. You've lost our little game. Wait here until I take care of things. Wait, please wait. My cries echoed emptily as Veshness vanished. Damn it. I can't even chase her with this injury. Fuck. Another explosion. Looks like fights are breaking out everywhere. Maybe we should go to the defense room first. We lose if we can't defend it, right? Right. Then let's move. I'll escort you, sister dears. What about Takumi? Where did that come from? Seems like the commanders are fighting each other all over the place. We don't have much time. Maybe we should split up. Then I'll go get Takumi. You guys go on ahead to the defense room. Understood. Good luck. Careful, Tsubasa. Take care of Takumi. Okay, I'll just go to the leisure lounge and get Takumi. Hidemaku? You're still alive? You're really hurt. Who did this to you? The crazy bitch. Veshness? Then that means Takumi is... He's going to kill everyone. She'll be here soon. He'll be done for. Overlord Dulcia is below. Go to him. What about you? We can run together. I'll carry you. I'm not so miserable that I need pity from the enemy. Then what's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those wounds. Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana. What?
Consume my power.
What?
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, your chances of survival go up.
But if I do that, you'll be dead.
I lost. I fought with everything I had, and this is where it got me. There's no time. Take it, Tsubasa Kawana. Gonna cry again? You're too pretty for that shit. Try to put on a good face.
Don't be weird.
Look, you don't deserve it. But we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it. It must have been hard on you.
We're out of time. Just get it over with. Okay. Give Give it all you got, Tsubasa Kawana. I'll do it this time. Even if I am weak, I won't let fear get the best of me again. What's happening now? Where's Veshness? Where's everybody else? The wound on my leg is too deep. I can't even walk. She didn't hold back in the slightest. Is the school collapsing? I need to stop her. You're still here? Overlord Veshness's little plaything? Commander, what are you doing here? It's all your fault. Ever since Overlord Veshness became interested in you, she's been losing her mind. Why would she try to kill us all? I swore we'd be loyal to her forever. But if you die, maybe Overlord Veshness will go back to the way she was. Stay still. Well, you don't have any other choice with that leg of yours. Wait, Veshness is... Don't you dare utter her name with so little respect. Huh? I'm still alive. Just in the nick of time. Why is she so beat up? I looked to see that Veshness's abdomen had been pierced deep. Oh, that's why she took the hit. I looked to see that Veshness's abdomen had been pierced deeply by Turamtami. You defended me. I had to stand between you, otherwise it would have been too late. Overlord Veshness, what have you... It's been a long time since anyone landed an attack on me. It's not so bad. You've stepped entirely out of line. Your punishment, death. It worked. Hiriko. Just when Veshness had cut down Turamtami, Hiriko had landed a powerful slash on her back. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Takumi, she's weakened. Now's your chance. Finish her. Once you do that, the war is over. We win. Humanity wins. I looked down at Veshness as she let out a pained wheeze on the floor. She'd just taken a lethal hit for me. She let herself get hurt to save me. And in return, I was going to kill her? Could I really do that? Takumi, do it before she recovers. Otherwise, this will just be a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa.
Veshness, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you. You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of.
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way. I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me. I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy, I don't want it to end like this for you. Don't die.
Hiriko's just looking at this like, oh, this guy's such a dummy.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound, and even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you.
Veshness. You...
I suddenly felt something hot in my chest. Vishnus and I had both been impaled. Gripped by intense pain and confusion, I looked to see who was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Standing there was... Tsubasa. I didn't run away this time. Tsubasa, what have you done to Takumi? I'm sorry, Takumi, but you did the same thing as me. If Vishnus had gotten to your cryptoglobin, she would have come back. I had no choice but to stab the both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all. If sacrificing just one life will help you win, you have to do it, right? That's how it was when you chose me, right? Dang. That's when I blacked out. I had only the haziest memory of the sensation of being held, and of Veshnus's voice in the distance. I won't let anyone touch you. I'll take you with me. What's going on? What happened? Where's Taku? Veshnus took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him. You fucking kidnapped him? You let her get away? Don't know. But it won't be long now. Why didn't you chase her? That's a good question. I couldn't do anything, not after seeing her face. It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious. Do you hear me, Takumi Sumino? Yes.
I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here. I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power. It seems this is the end.
Same for me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased, and that is all.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child, together with my sister and that man. I see now. I should have come here sooner.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad being here with you. Not so bad at all.
Here with you. That's it. I kind of want more Veshnus route. They show the, 4 days of battling. Well, now we got sacrificing Yoshika. Maybe. I didn't think Tsubasa wouldn't be able to do it.
Kyoshika, I really wish there were another way, but will you do it?
Yes. I'm prepared to do whatever needs to be done.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
You've made your choice, Sir Takumi. Now it only remains for me to see it through. My life is a small price to pay if it serves a greater purpose. That is the way of the warrior.
This is probably the saddest one to sacrifice. I think Kyoshika might be my favorite character. I can look at it this way. Hiroko or Kyoshika? Ava's pretty cool too.
For my comrades, I would gladly give my life 1,000 times over.
Kyoshika.
If I have but one regret, it's that I never got to see you and Lady Kurara reconcile, Lady Nozomi.
What?
You are both so precious to me. It saddens me greatly to see you fight.
Oh yeah, that was a plot. Right after Nozomi's secret gets exposed. Kurara's just a complete dick.
Won't you try to make up after I'm gone? Consider this my last request.
Kyoshika.
Here, Lady Nozomi. Take this.
Kyoshika reached out and pressed a small object into Nozomi's hands.
What?
This is Tsuchinoko. The gift-o-matic only had regular snakes, so I had to make some modifications. But it will serve well enough. Give it to Lady Kurara, and she'll listen to you. Tell her I wanted the two of you to be friends again.
Of course. I'll tell her, and I'll find a way to make up. I promise.
Thank you. Now, my mind is clear.
I'm sorry, but it's time.
So be it.
Kyoshika. Kyoshika,
Say no more, Sir Takumi. Just live and burn my final moments into your memory.
All right. If that's what you want.
I am not afraid. Nay, this is an honor. Characters who make noble sacrifices always live on in the reader's hearts. We may be gone, but never forgotten.
We're launching the bomb now. Magadori, hit it with as much hemoanima as you can muster. The rest of you, get back inside. If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too.
Kyoshika!
I leave the rest in your hands. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us unleash chaos one last time. Justice will prevail!
The resulting shockwave was strong enough to make the whole school building shake. As the glare from the flames and the ringing in my ears started to fade, I staggered to the war room monitor to look out at the schoolyard. Nothing. No invaders, no Veshness, no Kyoshika. The battlefield had been wiped clean, as if none of them had ever been there at all. Those of us who survived the battle just stared in silence. When the ones who'd been revived joined us, it fell to us to explain what had happened. It was a shock. No one knew what to say. A lot of us cried. We built a grave for Kyoshika next to Darumi's. There was no body to bury, but we hoped it might help her spirit rest a little easier. I stood there in front of the two grave markers, feeling like my heart would break. These deaths were on me. They happened as a direct consequence of my actions. Making a choice means abandoning the choice you could have made. I knew that well enough by now. But did it really have to end like this? Returning to the past was supposed to make things better. Maybe the moment I decided to do that, I'd already made the wrong choice. I don't really remember how I spent the rest of that day. At some point, I wandered away from the sobbing crowd and stumbled back to my room. Then there was only darkness. Deep, all encompassing darkness to swallow me whole and take away my pain.
Get prepared. Be ready to give you.
Guess it's morning. I was exhausted, my body wouldn't move properly, and it wasn't just from physical fatigue. I let her die. Kyoshika is dead because of me.
Ah, you're up.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I was wide awake. How long have you been here? Only a little while. I saw you were still asleep, so I thought I'd just wait here a while.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Sirei told me what happened yesterday. I thought you might want to talk about it. When I was making that bomb, I never thought it would end up killing one of our own. If I hadn't gone along with it, Kyoshika wouldn't have had to die. So please don't blame yourself. Her death wasn't your fault. It was mine. No, you didn't do anything wrong. That bomb is the only reason the rest of us are still alive. It was the only way. I made the only choice I could. The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and making extra for that the bomb used up even more energy on top of that. So yesterday, I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up? Cheer you up? I guess you could put it that way. I've never really done anything like that before. When I saw how sad you were, I felt like I should say something, that's all. I'm sorry, I probably wasn't very much help. No, I appreciate you coming to talk to me. I do feel a little better now.
I'm glad. Try to keep your spirits up.
I'm kinda curious here. Oh, there is a zoom out. Oh, this is as far as we can zoom out, though. There doesn't seem like much room for more stuff. Like, this looks like maybe 2 lines. Everything up here is finished besides one path, unless it breaks off. Where's my one path up here? Hello? It's somewhere up here. There it is. Yeah, that's definitely just one path going all the way to. Well, it doesn't even look like it goes all the way. I mean, there's this space here. Oh, there is some space here. Oh, yeah. This is where I am, though. that much space left. We still have 50 endings. I'm glad. Try to keep your spirits up. With one last shy little wave, the ghost boy vanished. He's right. I can't just hole up in my room for the rest of my life. I should go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. If everyone blames me for what happened to Kyoshika, then that's fair. If it helps them process their grief, I'm willing to bear that burden. Oh, talk to Takamaru. Hey, buddy. Hey, Takumi. Why didn't you pick me yesterday? Somebody had to die. It should have been me. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to lash out like that. I'm just so pissed off right now. I hate that I wasn't strong enough to stop Veshna. Same thing happened when Darumi died. I really gotta stop taking it out on other people. No, this is my fault. I'm the one who made the call. Anybody else just wandering? I mean, there's Ado. I feel like Ado's not gonna give anything. What's the matter? You're looking particularly hideous today. Did you lose something important to you? Yeah, that sounds like Ado. I didn't think everyone would be here. Oh, no, that's not everyone. Is it? No, we're missing Karara. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone stopped talking and looked right at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. You hungry? Want me to get you anything? I've got plenty of recipes lined up if you'd like to try one. No, thanks. I'll do it myself. You must be tired. Should I massage your shoulders a little? Okay, thanks, Yugamu. Go back to being mute, please. No, let me help stretch your tired muscles with some submission holds. Wallaby, clutch, archery stretch. They're surprisingly relaxing once you get used to them. That's okay, I'm fine. What's with everybody? Why are they acting so nice? Curious, are you, Mr. Sabino? Where'd you come from? You see, before you got here, Miss Shizuhara made an announcement. It wasn't Takumi's fault that Kyoshika died. We were all too weak to prevent it. We were all equally responsible. Because of our weakness, Takumi had to make a choice no one should ever have to make. I don't want anyone giving him a hard time about it. If anything, you should be grateful, both to him for accepting that burden and to Kyoshika for her sacrifice. She really said that. Oh yes, and that's not all. If our leader gets too downhearted, there will be a problem for the rest of us too. Without him around, who are we gonna push all our odd jobs onto? Is that what she thinks I'm here for? She's a splendid assistant leader, don't you think? I guess that explains why everyone's being so careful around me. Hiroko's right about one thing. Feeling sorry for myself won't help anyone. I need to set an example and keep the team together now more than ever. As I was looking from face to face trying to remind myself of what was at stake here, I noticed something. Is Karara not here today? No, I guess not. So you two still haven't made up? Tried. I told her what Kyoshika said and gave her that keyring. I haven't got through to her yet, but I'm not giving up. I promised Kyoshika I'd find a way. Yeah. That was Kyoshika's last request. I hope those two manage to patch things up somehow.
Good morning, everyone. Can I have your attention real quick?
Suddenly, Sirei appeared, acting as disgustingly upbeat as usual.
Yeah.
I know you're all upset about what happened to Magadori. Don't forget, she gave her life to do something really great. I mean, we beat the final boss a whole 85 days early. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Ooh.
But don't go thinking we can take it easy just because the Supreme Commander's gone. The enemy is bound to attack again. For the sake of your fallen comrades, you've got to pull yourselves together and keep on protecting the school. Right. If we don't see this through, it'll be like those two died for nothing. Yesterday was probably our greatest crisis yet, but we still pulled through, thanks to Miss Magadori. We must never forget her, or what she did for us. She was such a sweet person, even if she was a little strange. More than a little, if you ask me. What kind of samurai wears sneakers? Really? She was so ignorant of the world, and couldn't even handle simple math problems either. Hey, you're supposed to follow up statements like that with something positive, you know. Doremi and Kyoshika were both unique and wonderful people. I'm sorry that a worthless bottom feeder like me is still alive instead. We spent a while longer crying and reminiscing about Kyoshika and the time we'd spent with her. Eventually we finished breakfast and went back to our rooms. Losing Kyoshika so suddenly was a shock, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to carry on, for her sake and for everyone she left behind. There's bound to be another challenge, another obstacle in our path. Until it arrives, I just have to do whatever I can. What was I doing? Tsubasa? Yeah. She's probably finished too this time.
Is this for me?
Of course.
Takumi, do you have a girlfriend? Sorry, I'm not trying to be weird. It's just, I'd like some advice on how to get a boyfriend.
You had one in one of these timelines. Takumi, somehow.
Some of my friends have started dating guys lately. It never seemed like something I'd want to do, but now I do feel a little envious of them when they talk about it. Being in love sounds like so much fun. The thing is, I don't think I could ever have a relationship with someone my own age. I wear clothes that I can move around in comfortably, but boys are always giving me lewd looks. Then they approach me, thinking I'm easy because of the way I dress. So, I definitely go for someone older. Someone who sees beyond that kind of stuff. Someone who'd comfort me when I throw up because of nerves. Oh, and he has to understand machinery. Or better yet, someone who can tinker with machines with me. But where am I gonna ever find someone like that? If you know someone, you have to introduce us, okay? If I can't find someone like that, though, I guess I can settle for you. Nah! Just kidding.
Dang, that's so rude. Okay, we're gonna go do wanna say it's leopard print on Takamaru, but that could be.
you sure?
It was, in fact, leopard print.
At ease, soldiers. It's time. You never know. Well then.
Good night. I think I'll go to bed now. I still haven't completely recovered from yesterday. This grief is going to take time to heal, but we can't let it stop us from moving forward. We just have to do whatever we can. Watch Kyoshika be alive somehow and with Veshness.
Get prepare. Be ready to give.
I struggled out of bed and got washed and dressed. As usual, I was gonna start the day by going to the cafeteria. I wonder if Karara will be there today. If she is, maybe she and Nozomi can finally talk things out. My guess would be that's not gonna happen. Edo, I'm not gonna talk to you. When I got to the cafeteria, there was no sign of Karara anywhere. I was disappointed, but not surprised. Karara's still keeping to herself, huh? Should we go check on her? I'm sure she'll answer if we knock on her door hard enough. I don't need my clairvoyance to know how that would turn out. Zomi, have you managed to talk to her yet? I gave her the key ring Kyoshika made. She still won't say a thing to me. Sounds like we'll have to force the issue after all. Maybe we can light a fire outside her door and smoke her out. We're not talking about a wild animal here. I mean, it's Karara, she's kinda wild. Perhaps I should give it a try. She'll surely give me a chance. Don't speak like you have some kind of privileged position. She probably trusts you the least of all of us. What? Just then, the sound of light, hesitant footsteps came echoing down the halls, and the door to the cafeteria opened. Karara, why aren't you wearing your mask? I wanted to talk to Nozomi, as the real me, face to face. What? I promised Kyoshika. I said I'd hear you out if she brought me a Tsukinoko. I just needed time to prepare myself. Karara was trembling as she made her way over to Nozomi, whether from emotion or just the stress of walking around without her mask on. I couldn't tell. I'll listen this time, so tell me why you kept the truth from us, Nozomi. Alright, for starters, it's like Takumi told you. When I was little, I volunteered to help with Kamakura's cryptoglobin research. They performed experiments on me to try and figure out how to infuse this power into other people. In the end, though, I was deemed a failure. Whatever they did to give all of you your powers, it didn't work on me.
That's when I found out that there were others like me. Other research subjects who'd reacted to the transfusions better than I had. I snuck into the hospital, and eventually, I found you.
Can't believe they put Ado in here, though.
You were all unconscious, and you were just about to be sent off somewhere to fight for humanity's future.
Am I blind? I don't see Moko in here. No, there's no Moko in here.
Once I learned that, I knew I couldn't just stay in the complex and do nothing. So I decided to go with you. I managed to sneak into a spare transport pod without any of the researchers noticing.
That's how I ended up at second to last Defense Academy.
Yeah.
When we all came to, I'd realized the rest of you hadn't been told anything about the mission. You even resented the people who sent you here and made you fight. I thought if you found out I was the only one who knew what was going on, it would look suspicious. That's why I hid it from you. After everything I did to get here, I couldn't bear the idea of you turning against me and making me leave. I want to do my part to protect humanity. That's the whole reason I volunteered for those experiments in the first place.
But I realize now that it was wrong for me to keep secrets. I'm so sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. That's enough, Nozomi. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. You've caused me so much pain and heartache in the past. I tend to fly off... they've caused me so much pain and heartache in the past. I tend to fly off the handle if I find out I've been lied to. That's why I was so harsh on you, even if you didn't deserve it. You know how it is with me. Once I get started, I get carried away, and then I just can't back down.
So, I'm sorry for not listening to you.
This time it was Karara's turn to bow her head in apology. Karara? I know I've got no right to ask this after the way I've acted, but...
Will you be friends with me
Dang, look at that.
again? Of course. That's all I ever wanted, Kurara. Nozomi! Nozomi! I'm so sorry! No, I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner. No. If I'd only let you explain. I'm sorry.
The girls embraced one another, sobbing and bawling for several minutes until they finally calmed down. You guys okay? Got it all out of your system? Yes, thank you, Moko, and everyone. I'm sorry. It must have been an absolute nightmare these past few days. Don't sweat it, sweetie. We're your friends. We love you just the way you are. Shit, is someone grilling meat in here? Damn, smoke's getting in my eyes. I guess everyone's getting a little emotional.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you crying again? I just wish that we'd done this while Kyoshiko was still here. I wish I'd listened to her. I'm so sorry, Kyoshika. I wish I could change this.
If I could do it all again, I swear I wouldn't make the same mistakes.
Karara. In spite of the way she always teased Kyoshika, she really did care about her. If I could do it all again, I know that feeling, but there's no changing the past now. I know it's hard, but we just have to keep going. We've got to live one day at a time and work together to keep this school safe. We've lost 2 friends already. I won't let us lose any more. It shouldn't be too hard from here on, right? I mean, with Veshna's gone, the rest will be easy. As long as no one trips over me on the battlefield, we should be fine. Now that the Supreme Commander is dead, perhaps the future will finally start to move in a more positive direction. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. Let's just stay vigilant and all that good stuff, okay? Now that you're all friends again, there's no personal problems to distract you from your duties. Well, there's still the question of why we don't remember our time in Kamakura General Hospital. And when we got the cryptoglobin transfusion in the first place. Don't sweat the small stuff. Knowing all that wouldn't help you fight any more efficiently anyway. Plus, if we did tell you, the enemy might capture you and force you to tell them. Then we'd all be up a creek. Dude, why didn't anyone tell me torture was on the table? What kind of techniques do they use? Why is that the only thing that gets you excited? It's not as if we know everything either, just the bare minimum required to guide you in this mission. Ah, so that's why I never know what's going on. What a relief. Don't try to laugh it off. Ignorance is no excuse for incompetence. Eek, sir, yes, sir. I'm sorry for trying to laugh off my incompetence. As for all of you, forget about those questions and just focus on defending the school. Do that, and a perfectly happy ending will be waiting for you once your 100 days are up. Isn't that right, Sumino? With Dorami and Kyoshika dead, I don't think we can call it a happy ending anymore. But I'll still do the best I can. After comforting Karara for a while longer, I headed back to my room to think things through. Now that Nozomi and Karara are on good terms again, that's one load off my mind. If only telling everyone her secrets hadn't made her feel so awkward around me. I wish I could do something about that, but surviving until day 100 is more important. Maybe then she'll get her memories of when she was Karawa back, and we'll find out why she lost them to begin with. Even if I can't be friends with her this time, I'll still keep her safe. A promise is a promise after all. Whatever happens, I'll protect Karawa no matter what. I should save. Got one more to get for Takamaru. Yeah, this is what you need there, Takamaru. Okay. That wasn't enough to level up. Interesting.
Hey, Takumi, you wanna come with me to our next meetup? I gotta introduce you to some of my pals. Don't be afraid, they're all good people. Just one thing, they're like morning people. Old folks tend to be early risers. You wanna know what the meetup's for? Working out to keep everyone healthy, what else? Our frenzied dance moves put the pros to shame. You gotta see it to believe it.
He's such a good guy. He looks like a bad guy, but no, he's pretty good.
You never know. Well then.
Good night. Phew, today was quite a day. I've got nothing else to do. Guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. I got into bed and was fast asleep within a few minutes. Hey, that's me. Lay down, I'm done. I'm gone.
Get prepared. Be ready to give.
Okay, time to go to the cafeteria for breakfast. Oh, where are you at? It's so great that Nozomi and Kurara are friends again. I feel like we should do something to celebrate. I'm thinking maybe a battle royale deathmatch? With lighter fluid and fluorescent light tubes? I don't know about that one. Maybe think of something a little less violent. As I opened the door to the cafeteria, I was greeted with a familiar and highly distinctive aroma. Rejoice, peasants, you're about to experience something normally reserved for your social superiors.
I've whipped up a steaming hot pot of all Suzuki curry!
here to eat it all, even the tableware.
Interesting. Oh, it looks tasty. I don't know, I like curry and all, but it's kind of heavy first thing in the morning. Oh, you uncultured little spoon worm. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? Shut up. Sheesh. Why do you have to put that mask back on?
Oh.
It's easier for her this way. Isn't that totally adorable? Morning, noon, or night, curry is always good. It's up to you to adjust your palate to accommodate it. We haven't made curry since we were back at the other academy. It feels like so long ago now. Hold on to your ass, Gaku. This'll send you into orbit. I bet it's not that great. Despite his protest, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. This is amazing. Yeah. Really did go into orbit. What is this stuff? The minute the first spoonful touched my tongue, it felt like I hadn't eaten in days. I couldn't stop eating, my body was desperate for more. Oh, wait, where's my spoon? I could have sworn I had it a second ago. You actually ate the tableware too? It's really all that? Hey, let me try some too. Me too. I've never actually had real curry before. No one can resist the allure of Osuzuki curry. Very well, eat to your heart's content. Let me in on that action. I'm on a diet, so everything's got 0 calories. I don't think that's how diets work. As a crowd formed around the curry pot, one person remained exactly where they were, in a lonely corner of the room. What's up with Shoma? That's not who I wanted. Hey, Shoma, are you okay? Don't you want any curry? Well, I recognize that reaction. Don't tell me. Did you remember something about our past? Yes. I thought so. It's just like last time. What's up, Shoma? You doing okay? He's unlocked a repressed memory. I've seen him do this before in my timeline. Oh, the stuff about Kamakura, right? From when we got our cryptoglobin transfusions. No, not exactly. What do you mean? Judging by what Takumi told us about the other Mii's memories, this one is from even earlier. So it's not from Kamakura General Hospital? No, it was at the hospital, alright. I'm sure of that much. But I think we were part of those experiments for even longer than we realize.
The memory I saw in my dreams last night, I was only a kid. Probably 10 years old at the most. The people at the hospital put me in a weird machine as part of some kind of research project. It feels like so long ago, though. I can't really remember anything besides that. Except that I wasn't the only one there. There were other kids in other machines, too. I think that was probably you guys.
What's with the buzz cut on, everyone? Did we all need buzz cuts? I don't think so.
What? All of us? Yes.
We were all taken to Kamakura General Hospital to act as research subjects. Not when we were teens, but when we were little kids. What are you talking about, Mr. Kinzaki? What does all this mean? I looked up and realized everyone else had gathered around to listen to Shoma's story.
Ah.
That research project's got to be the cryptoglobin hemoanima stuff, right? No way. They wouldn't put this stuff into little kids, would they?
No.
Beats me. Maybe it was just a dream. You probably confused it with a scene from a manga or something. No, this was real. I know I look like the kind of dweeb who can't distinguish fantasy from reality, but I know what I'm talking about. Can you explain this, Sirei? Sorry, I don't have a clue. It's like I told you. I only know stuff that's relevant to the completion of the mission. I don't know anything about this either. I never saw any of you before the day we left. That we were experimented on as kids without even knowing it? It just ain't possible. One of us would have noticed. Right? Right? Cool your jets, everyone. There's a simple way to clear this up. There is? Once your 100 days are up and you've made the mission a success, we'll rendezvous with the people in charge and ask them to explain it. There won't be any need for secrets then, and they'll be so grateful to you that they'll tell you anything you want to know.
Hey.
So don't even worry about it. It's like I keep telling you, focus on protecting the school, and everything else will work itself out. Maybe you're right.
Aha!
Of course I'm right. Now, no more wasting time on stupid questions. That goes double for you, Kinzaki. Yes, alright, I'm sorry. He's hiding stuff. Sirei clearly wasn't willing to let us discuss this any further. We went back to our curry, then left to carry on with our day. I hate just following Sirei's orders, but he does make a valid argument. We don't know, and there's no way to find out. Maybe we really are better off not thinking about it. I definitely don't want us to overthink things like last time. That's that then. I'll focus on making sure everyone survives this war until the very end. He must be at an odd amount.
Heady soldiers. You never know. Well then.
Usually the first few levels you can get with only 2 shifts. And that's the end of day 18. I've got to admit, with everything that's happened, it's not easy staying positive. Maybe there's no perfect happy ending waiting for us, but we can still honor our friends' sacrifices and live as best as we can. I just hope things will stay quiet from here on. A quiet, mundane, average life, wouldn't that be nice? Hoping against hope, I got into bed and slowly drifted off.
Get ready. Wait, 19?
Absolutely nothing! So, instead, Nigo will be showing off his hidden talent. Anyone who wants to see, head to the gym on the double.
Yeah. Nigo's hidden talent. I think I'll pass.
Huh?
What could that be? I opened the door to greet my morning visitor, but I was taken aback when I saw who it was. Good morning. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, sure. What's the problem? Zomi here. In my room? In the morning. It's Stay cool, Takumi. Don't do anything stupid. It's Moko. She went out on her own, and she hasn't come back. What? Moko's missing. How long's she been gone? Last night. Yugamu's the one who noticed it. You should get the story straight from him. I'll go get him now. Can you meet us in the entrance hall?
Hey!
The entrance hall. Sure, no problem.
Uh...
Thanks, alright. I'll see you there. Zomi hurried away, a concerned look on her face the whole time. Moko is missing. What could this mean? After what happened to her last time, I don't want to take any chances. I'd better get over to the entrance hall right now. Right now. Everyone else in their rooms, I'm guessing. You're late, Takumi. If something's happened to Moko, I'll expect you to take responsibility. Look, I'm sorry, but let's just stay calm. What's all this about Moko going missing? Let me explain. I ran into Moko last night on my way back from the biolab. She said she was going out on an exploration run. I asked her why she was going at night on her own, but she wouldn't tell me. Said it was gonna be a surprise. Surprise? I even offered to go with her, but she said she'd be right back, so I dropped it. She'd probably have been in more danger with you than without. Hey, less anti-assassin prejudice, please. Just because I kill people for a living doesn't mean I don't have any self-control. We might have to talk about that later. Go on. Fast forward to this morning, and there was no sign of Moko. I checked the fire extinguishers too, and sure enough, we're missing one. That's when I told Nozomi. I figured it was okay ruining Moko's surprise if she was in danger. And then Nozomi told me. Good grief. If you ask me, the real surprise is that she could be stupid enough to take off all on her own. How strong Moko is, she should be fine. But I can't help worrying about her. So you asked me to come help you look for her. Just to be clear, you weren't our first choice, but Hirako turned us down. She said chores and odd jobs were the leader's job, so we had to settle for you instead. We did ask Hirako first, but only because we didn't want to keep bothering you anytime there's a problem. She told us not to worry about that, though. In fact, she said a mind like yours works best when it has something to challenge it. I think she's confusing team leader with errand boy. Well, I'm here now. Get out there and find her. Wait, thank you. I owe Moko big time. I want to at least find a piece of her body, if nothing else. Comments like that are exactly why people don't trust you, you philandering creepazoid.
Hey!
We're all ready. We should get going. Where could Moko have gone? We'll never find her by just wandering around aimlessly. Yugamu, are you sure she didn't say anything else? Sorry, nothing comes to mind. Alright, so we've got no clues. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. Sure, that's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, we're not skipping it. This one. Why is there a chest here again? Are there any other chests that randomly decided that they're gonna live? Not in this area. Well, what do I need? Plants and cloth.
Yes!
found a little something. I found a little something.
Here's what I found. You don't see these very often.
Bottle.
We did it.
Just random chance if they're special ones again? Or did I somehow, even though I purposely went over all of these, miss one? Don't need any of those.
Here's what I found.
Yes!
Moko, where are you? This is getting us nowhere. Hey, team leader, can't you do something? Like what? Hold on a sec. I think I see a crowd of invaders over that way. Invaders, let's check it out. Wait up, Nozomi. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Yugamu had pointed. Huh? Isn't that...
It's her! It's Moko!
She's surrounded! We have to help her!
Get away from my friend, you repulsive parasites!
Let's do this!
This should do it.
I owe you one. Good to go.
Yeah, it wasn't for you, but okay.
Here! All right. My turn. Ha! Got it. I've got this. Ha! Ready when you are. Ha! All right. Let's go. There. Good to go. Ha! Got it. I've got this. Yeah. Let's do this. Ha! All right. Let's go. Good to go. Harder. I've got this. That's it. Got it. Let's do this. There. My turn. Good to go. Not bad. Say when. Harder. My turn. Ha! Ready when you are. Yeah! All right. I've got this. There!
You guys are kind of rude.
Good to go. Take that!
Moko, hang in there. Are you alright?
Oh. Oh.
What in the... Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Huh? Why would I be hurt? We're just surrounded by invaders. We figured they must have knocked you out. Knocked me? Oh, I get it now. Sheesh, you guys. I was just taking a little nap, that's all. You were only sleeping? I never thought of myself as a heavy sleeper, but wow. You guys fighting off a crowd of invaders didn't wake me? I must have been really tired. Talk about embarrassing. Do you have any idea how worried we were about you?
Oops. Sorry.
Can I trust that story? Was she really just sleeping? After what happened to Moko in my timeline, I don't want to take chances, but...
Oh.
Moko, what's wrong?
Yeah.
She fell asleep again? I've never seen anyone sleep standing up before. I don't think she's gonna wake up for a while either. What a pain. We'll just have to carry her back like this. Sleeping so soundly, you'd think she was dead. Isn't it adorable? We hoisted the unconscious Moko onto our backs and trudged our way back to the school. Well, it was something. By the time we got back, the sun had set, and it was getting dark. Come on, Moko, just how long are you going to sleep? Oh, how did I get here? Did I somehow lose time to split personality or something? You won't wake up, so we had to carry you back. Really? One of the boys carried me like a newlywed bride? I don't know about that one. No, we all carried you normally. It's not the carrying part I have a problem with, you know. I spar with guys all the time, so physical closeness is no big deal. But knowing a boy saw me while I was sleeping is totes embarrassing. I'll never be able to get married now. What does that have to do with anything? More importantly, what were you doing out there? What's all this about a surprise? Oh, you heard about that. Guess I'd better fess up. There's something I wanted to do, but I didn't want anyone else going on such a crazy journey on my account. Journey? Where to? The second to last defense academy. I figured I could run there and back before anyone missed me if I really tried. All the way to the other academy. Why did you go on foot? Why not use the school bus? Come on, Siri never would have gave me permission to use it for a personal errand. You weren't all that far away when we found you. You mean you really did run all that way in one night? Yeah, and now because of that, some boys saw me while I was asleep and vulnerable. I'll just have to put you in a spinning lotus headlock and snap your necks to erase those memories. Never mind that, what could you possibly have needed to go back there for? Remember what Kyoshika said when we were on the bus on the way over here?
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
I wanted to get that thing for her and put it in her grave as a memento. A memento for Kyoshika? What exactly was the thing she left behind? This... Moko reached into her costume and pulled out a long, thin piece of fabric with a colorful design on it. I found it on top of Kyoshika's bed back in her old room. Did she use this to keep her sword in? Yeah, I think it was like the Holy Jumonji sword's pajamas or something. Pajamas? As if all the indecent stuff she did with that sword wasn't enough, she played dress up with it too. This must have meant a lot to her, though.
Yeah!
That's why I thought it'd make the perfect memento. Yoshika didn't leave behind a body for us to bury, but maybe we can use this instead, symbolically. I think she'd like that. Kurara, you'll help too, right? Excuse me? You want me to dig in the dirt? You two were her best friends. If anyone should do it, it's you. Fine, I can do that much. It was decided that Nozomi and Kurara would perform this last little ritual tomorrow morning. Our group broke up and we all went back to our own rooms. Exhausted from everything that had happened, I went straight to bed. My second, 19th day at Last Defense Academy had been an eventful one, but it turned out okay in the end. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kinda worried about Moko.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give you.
Yawning, I got out of bed and stretched my aching muscles. Ugh. Well, better get up. I'll go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. Morning, Kurara. On your way to the cafeteria? Yes, I just got finished burying Kyoshika's memento with Nozomi. Oh, right. I don't know if that will really make Kyoshika happy, but I will carry on nonetheless. I'll live my life and I'll protect Nozomi. That's the least I can do. I'm sure that's what Kyoshika would want. Did what she did so the rest of us could survive. All I can say is those invaders had better watch out. I'll slaughter every last one of them in the name of the Osuzukis. We have to survive for ourselves and for those we've lost. Doing this day and then we'll be done. Upon entering the cafeteria, I was surprised to find everyone laughing and talking to each other in high spirits. Man, I still can't stop thinking about yesterday. It was awesome. No, right? So much fun. What are you guys talking about? Nico's hidden talent, man. It was some next level shit. Very nice of you to say so. Was it really that good? I laughed, I cried, I learned things about myself I never knew before. It was unlike anything I'd seen before. And I was so inspired I practically ascended to a higher plane of consciousness. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Those 6 hours went by in a flash. 6 hours? Isn't that a little long for a hidden talent showcase? You don't get it, man. You really had to be there. Honestly, you had some real rotten luck this time. I wish the kids and old folks back in my old neighborhood could have seen it. No one ought to miss out on entertainment like that. You guys are exaggerating, right? How about you, Hiroko? What did you think of it? You missed out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Oh. Even Hiroko liked it. Just what did I miss? Very well, you piqued my curiosity, Nigo. How much do you want for a repeat performance?
I'm sorry, but each of my shows is absolutely unique. No recordings, no repeats, no exceptions.
He's even acting like he has artistic integrity now. Besides, if Nigo tried to do all that again, I think he'd split right down the middle. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Aw, the way you're all hyping it up only makes me want to see it more. Maybe you should ask again after you make it to 100 days and make Earth safe for human habitation once more. After the war, yes, I think that would be alright. I'll prepare and refine it in the meantime. Okay, thanks. I tried not to look jealous as I sat separate from the others, their conversation going completely over my head. When I'd finished breakfast, I made a hasty retreat back to my room. What should I do today? I'm still tired from exploring yesterday, but I have to be prepared for the next attack.
Huh?
Oh, someone's here. I got up and opened the door. My visitor greeted me with a friendly smile. Hey, Takumi, do you have time to talk right now? Yeah, sure, come on in. I still can't help being a little nervous around her. So what did you want to talk about? First of all, I'd like to thank you for yesterday, for saving Moko. Oh, just doing my job. I am the team leader after all. I know I'm not much of one, but I do my best. You're a great leader. I honestly don't know what we'd do without you. Just knowing you're here, that you've lived through all this before, it gives us all courage. Although, I still don't really know how to feel about you knowing so much about us already. While we're on that subject, I'm really sorry for telling everyone about your past before. I've been wanting to apologize ever since, but never got the chance until now. I'm the one who should apologize. In fact, that's why I'm here. I know you only stepped in to help me. It wasn't fair of me to act so cold toward you afterwards. No, it's fine. I get it. It must be weird hearing someone else talk about your secrets. But the version of me that told you was your friend. You'd fought alongside her and earned her trust. So it's not like you tricked her out of it or anything. I chose to tell you, right? Yeah, she trusted me, and now here I am keeping secrets from you. That's right, we went through a heck of a lot together. And I'll work hard so I can be just as dependable an ally to you this time around. Looks like she's starting to loosen up around me, just a little. But we still haven't cleared up the biggest mystery of all. How can this girl be both Nozomi and Karuha? Are her memories from when she was Karuha being suppressed or overridden somehow? How does that even work? I don't need to understand it, I just have to protect her. She may not remember our promise, but I do. She's going to make it to the end of this war, no matter what. By the way, have you spoken to that boy made of undying flames lately? Yeah, he dropped by to see me a few days ago. He helped get me out of my funk right after Kyoshika died. Come to think of it, I made a promise with him too. Maybe we can think of one for you together. A name for me. It's about time I made good on that. I'll have to talk to Sirei about it first, though. Well, I should get going. Sorry for dropping in on you so suddenly. See you around, Takumi. Right, thanks for coming. Nozomi gave a small, shy smile and left the room. I'll go ask Sirei right away, then. He's probably in the war room right now. Oh, let's see. Yeah, probably have time.
Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Time-Traveling Savior. How are you holding up? Never mind about me. I've come to ask you a favor. I'd like you to allow the guy in the defense room to meet the others. He wants to really get to know us, and I think he deserves it. He's just as much a part of this team as anyone else. Part of the team, huh?
I think you've misunderstood the situation here, Samino.
So far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission. Because he's going to die at the end. It was my destiny to live and die here at Last Defense Academy, to use this power to eradicate the invaders. Unlike us, he won't get to leave on an escape pod or anything. He has to live here and power the final attack. No matter what we do, he'll die here. If we think of him as a friend, that sentiment could hold us back. Is that what you're saying? Everything we do here is for the good of humanity. A few sacrifices here and there are inevitable. I know, but if he's going to die anyway, I think that makes it even more important that he gets to live something like a normal life with the time he has left. Creating all the undying flames for that bomb really took it out of him, you know. I'd like you to leave him be while he recovers. Is that understood? That sounded like an order more than a request. I guess I won't be seeing him for a while. You don't need to worry about him. Nigo and I will take care of him, just like we always have. Isn't that right, Nigo? Oh, yes, sir. It's just as you say. That'll be all, Samino. Don't let me catch you doing anything stupid. Remember, your little trip through time hasn't done anything about the bomb inside you. Oh, I get it. That could have gone better. I can see that pressing any further won't do me any good, though. I'll drop the subject for now, but this isn't over. I'm not giving up on that guy. Wow, are we finally on the timeline that we get to know more about him? When I mentioned the ghost boy, it definitely got a reaction out of Sirei. I get that he's the key to this whole mission, and we shouldn't overstress him, but still. I'm not giving up. I made a promise, and I'm going to see it through. I can't do much right now, though. I'll just have to wait until I see him again, and take things from there. I wanted to finish the day, but yeah, it's getting close to bedtime. I mean, we're making progress. A little bit. Do these actually go in an order? Probably not. 41, 42. No, these definitely do not go in an order. At least not much of them. I don't think I have 72, 76. Probably not 34 or 36 either. Okay, all done for tonight. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? I think this one would be good. That correct? That does look correct. It is. Yippee. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out. We got some endings done at least. I still want to know more about Veshness, but I feel like we are done with her. Maybe. I have a feeling there is a whole new line that we go down because I don't think we're fitting 50 endings on this. Because we had the first one, which was just a straight, and now we have a bunch of paths, and I have a feeling there is a third line, but that is just a theory. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll be back with more 100 line. We got more things to learn. But until then, thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, and I'll see you guys next time.